When was America great?
Oh.
You said, when was it great?
We'd have to sit down and study that, wouldn't we, in history?
I think America was really great when we taxed millionaires and billionaires at like 90%.
I can tell you're a Democrat, aren't you, sir?
In this country, America should be always number one.
Okay.
Nothing else.
America over billionaires.
So
should we tax billionaires?
No. You want to ask me a question?
I'm asking you, do you think we should tax billionaires? Or give them less taxes?
They're already taxed. Do you understand what would happen if a billionaire turned around and said, I'm not going to buy that $300 million yacht? Do you understand what would happen? Everybody on that yacht would not have a job. Do you understand that? Do you understand if a billionaire...
So for America to work, they have to buy a $300 million yacht?
Stop. I'm not done with my answer.
So America is a $300 billion yacht?
$300 million. Do you know what would happen to this country if a billionaire stopped donating to the hospitals? Do you know what would happen? This fucker would shut down. Do you understand that it takes a billionaire to incorporate a corporation to give you a job?
The middle class, the working class.
Without a billionaire, there is no middle class. There's nothing. Go back in history and look at the billionaires, and they are what developed this country. If you don't want to live in a developmental country, go south, go east, go west. This is the baddest bitch that works in the world.
Because of billionaires?
Because of capitalism. Without a billionaire, middle class doesn't exist, period. You're right.
The middle class is almost going to be extinct because of billionaires.
No, you're wrong. You're absolutely wrong.
The middle class...
So you want me to tell you why the middle class isn't going to exist?
The billionaires
This country gives money away to a country like, I don't know, Syria, to fucking... all these other countries. We shouldn't be giving any money away. Why should we give money away?
We should stop giving money to Israel.
No, you're wrong.
Yeah, no, we should stop giving money to Israel. You're right.
You know what would happen if we stopped giving money to them? They'd be desecrated.
They'd kill Palestinians.
No. You know what Palestinians are? Palestinians are the ghetto. The ghetto.
So this guy is advocating for more billionaires and more money to Israel. That's what's making this country. What?
Guess what?
The working class.
Your problem, not mine.
Are you with him?
What I'm telling you is,
yeah, absolutely.
I'm pro working class.
Me too. I mean,
Okay, we were talking about billionaires and paying taxes, and he says that they are the backbone of this country. I think the working class and the middle class is the backbone of this country.
they are. Someone who works hard to be rewarded for their efforts.
Because the CEO work 550 times more than their employees.
They've worked very hard to get to where they are.
Are you a member of the middle class?
Upper middle class.
Me too.
Yeah.
I think
But
members of the middle.
I didn't start there.
I didn't start
worked
there
my
either.
way there.
Yes, the middle class should be bolstered over the billionaire class.
Yeah.
But thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
what you're fucking voting for is socialism. And you know something?
What's wrong with socialism?
Define socialism.
Everything. You want to know what's the problem?
This road.
No. Let me tell you something. Don't tell me libraries and roads are fucking social. Don't tell me that. That's bullshit. Venezuela. You want socialism?
Define socialism.
Venezuela.
Define socialism.
Venezuela.
Every time someone goes to define socialism, they always define capitalism.
Socialism. It was Facebook when they fucking turned around and censored me and every other motherfucker that spoke up.
That's capitalism. Yeah, that's capitalism.
You're fucking wrong. That's not capitalism.
That's you just described capitalism.
You're wrong. You're right. It is socialism.
I asked him, give me an example for socialism, and he talks about Facebook. What is happening? And he's like, the billionaires are the backbone of this country, and they should be able, if they can't buy a $300 million yacht, we're all doomed. Oh my God. And he asked to be on camera. We were literally having a private conversation. He comes up and he's like, I want to be on camera. And I'm like, okay, here's your chance on camera. I love it. It's a wrap.
And bro, the only reason we have those jobs is because they're making profit so they can keep expanding.
That's true.
If they
Well,
weren't
well,
making profit, we literally have no jobs.
So here's the problem with that. So
We
you're
have nothing.
conflating it with like a normal sized business. When the big
Even
businesses when the McDonald's and the Microsofts and the
franchises throughout
Amazons,
the world.
when they get tax breaks,
It's a backbone.
they do stock buybacks.
Not
Are you
always.
familiar with stock buybacks?
In a way, yes. Yeah.
It's when a company buys its own stock. So instead of United Airlines buying new planes, they buy their own stock.
Yeah.
So you have old planes and they have their own stock. When was America great?
Oh,
When was it great?
we'd have to sit down and study that, wouldn't we, in history?
I think America was really great when we taxed millionaires and billionaires at like 90%.
I can tell you're a Democrat, aren't you, sir?
Why? Because I don't like billionaires?
No. Do you know how many millionaires and billionaires there are in America?
How many?
There's not enough to support all of us, sir. We, the people, are the mid-Americans.
The middle class spends 110% of their income. When you make policies and give them money, it goes back into the economy. When you give the billionaires more money, they don't put it into the economy. They just they save it.
Well, let me ask you this: who are these people that are millionaires and billionaires? Are they entrepreneurs?
Are they entrepreneurs?
And are they hiring people? Guess what?
No, but
The wealth goes back to paying the wages of the people.
guess what? In 2018, when the billionaires and corporations got huge tax cuts, that money did not go to hiring more people. It went to stock buybacks. Microsoft did not use that money to hire more people. They used it for stock buybacks. Sir, are you aware? Do you know what stock buybacks are?
Well, let me ask you this.
No, seriously. this isn't a gotcha. Do you know what stock buybacks are?
You have an agenda and you keep talking about, can I talk?
Yes, I'm asking you a question.
Well, yes. Okay. So entrepreneurs hire people. I'm not concerned about stock whatever that.
It has been proven over the years, when you lower the capital gains for businesses, it actually increases revenue because
For a business.
for
like if
business and for individuals.
In 2018, when there was the corporate tax cut, all of those big corporations just bought their own stock. That's where all the money went. Stock buybacks went through the roof.
I think that.
But it also generated the highest number of real jobs.
It did not. They did not put that into jobs. The middle class, the working class, spends 110% of their income. So if you give a tax cut to the middle class, I agree with you in that sense.
Which is what he did.
To the top dogs, they don't put that back in the economy. If you have $1 billion and you get another $1 million, you're just saving it. You're just banking it. It's not going anywhere near the economy.
That's a nice theory, but they also expand their businesses, creating more jobs.
But you're thinking in terms of a small business or a medium-sized.
Most of the businesses in the country are small business. We run on small businesses.
Yes.
And I just want to say.
Small businesses should be subsidized and given tax breaks. Big corporate businesses, big VC firms, hedge funds, your big Microsoft. They did not put it back into the economy. They did not hire more people. It didn't result in more jobs.
No, because a lot of them in the last 4 years went overseas. So not only did we lose the jobs,
yes,
we lost the income.
Not even the last
was
years.
the
Last 6 years. You're making a good point.
So there's like a couple things here, right? I mean, first of all, you got to ask, and if you ask the average American, they will absolutely tell you they are struggling day to day because of the hidden taxes.
So should we raise the minimum wage?
No, absolutely not.